Just imagine, a country so long that if you placed it over Europe, it would stretch from the icy peaks of Norway all the way to the Sahara Desert. Yet, it is so narrow that you can drive across it in just 2 hours. A place where not a single drop of rain has fallen for 400 years. Yet humans managed not only to survive there, but also created the oldest mummies in the world, 2,000 years before the Egyptian pharaohs. A land where an earthquake shook the ground with such violence that its ocean waves traveled thousands of kilometers to Japan and the Philippines, causing destruction there too. This country is Chile, Earth's narrow, long, mysterious, and unbelievable strip of land that breaks every geographical rule, challenges every record, and surprises you every single time. Today, we will uncover 15 such shocking secrets of this country that you have never heard before. We begin our countdown from fact number 15, and trust me, by the time we reach fact number 1, your mind will be completely blown. Fact number 15. If you look at the shape of Chile, it defies logic. Chile is 4,270 kilometers long from north to south, meaning if you place it on a map of Europe, it starts in Norway and reaches the Sahara Desert in Africa. But its average width is only 177 kilometers, and in some places, it is just 90 kilometers. This means if you drive from east to west, you cross the country in 2 hours. But going from north to south would take you weeks. Inside this narrow strip, there are deserts, glaciers, forests, and volcanoes. The climates of the entire world are packed into a single country. Fact number 14. When it comes to mummies, Egypt comes to mind, but the oldest mummies in the world are found in Chile, not Egypt. The Chinchorro people living on the coast of northern Chile began mummification in 5050 BC, which is about 2,000 years before the Egyptian pharaohs. Unlike the Egyptians, who only mummified kings, the Chinchorro culture honored every human, whether a child, an elder, or a poor person, by turning them into a MMY. The extreme dryness of the Atacama kept these mummies preserved for thousands of years. Fact number 13. On May 22, 1960, the most powerful earthquake in recorded history struck the Chilean city of Valdivia, reaching a magnitude of 9.5 on the Richter scale. This earthquake ripped open the Earth's crust across a length of 1,000 kilometers. The resulting tsunami waves were 25 meters high, as tall as an 8-story building, which crossed the entire Pacific Ocean and reached Hawaii after 18 hours, and Japan and the Philippines after 24 hours, causing massive destruction. After this, Chile created some of the strictest building codes in the world so that earthquakes could no longer bring down their homes. Fact number 12. In the year 1704, a Scottish sailor named Alexander Selkirk was left alone on a deserted island 670 kilometers off the coast of Chile after a dispute with his captain. He lived completely alone on this island for 4 years and 4 months, surviving by hunting wild goats. When he was finally rescued, Daniel Defoe was inspired by his true story and wrote the world-famous novel Robinson Crusoe. In 1966, the Chilean government officially renamed the island Robinson Crusoe Island. Fact number 11. The Mapuche people of Chile are the brave warriors of history who stopped the paths of 2 of the world's largest empires. First, the Inca Empire conquered all of South America, but the Mapuche stopped them right at the Biobío River. After that came the Spanish colonizers, against whom the Mapuche fought a guerrilla war for 300 years, using the dense forests and swamps, successfully maintaining their independence. Fact number 10. When Charles Darwin arrived in Chile in 1835, he was primarily a geologist. At an altitude of 3,000 meters in the Chilean Andes, he found fossils of marine shells and creatures. Shortly after, he witnessed an earthquake in Valdivia that lifted the coastal land by a few feet. Darwin realized that if one earthquake could lift the land, millions of years of earthquakes must have turned the ocean floor into mountains. This very concept helped him write his famous theory of evolution. Fact number 9. Chile is among the few countries in the world where an official government body exists to investigate UFOs, unidentified flying objects, operating under the Chilean Air Force. In the Andes Mountains of Chile, there is an official 19-mile-long UFO Trail where the highest number of flying saucer sightings have been recorded, and the government treats it as a scientific reality rather than a joke. Fact number 8. Most people think potatoes came from Peru or Europe, but genetic research has proven that more than 90% of the potatoes eaten worldwide share their original ancestry with the Chiloé archipelago of southern Chile. When a severe potato famine struck Ireland and Europe in the 19th century, it was the genetic diversity of Chile's potatoes that helped breed new varieties capable of fighting off diseases. Fact number 7. Located on the central coast of Chile, San Alfonso del Mar is the largest artificial swimming pool in the world. It is over 1 kilometer long and holds 250 million liters of water. It is so huge that small boats and kayaks are regularly sailed inside it. The reason it was built is that Chile's ocean water is extremely cold and dangerous, making swimming impossible, so engineers filtered and warmed the seawater to build this heated pool right next to the beach. Fact number 6. For decades, the Argentine city of Ushuaia was called the southernmost city in the world. But in 2019, Chile made a strategic move and granted city status to one of its towns called Puerto Williams. Since Puerto Williams is located even further south than Ushuaia, Chile snatched the geographical title of the southernmost city in the world from Argentina. It is now the main hub for scientific expeditions heading to Antarctica. Fact number 5. Standing in the city of Santiago, the Gran Torre Santiago is 300 meters tall with 64 floors, making it the tallest building in South America. Building such a tall structure in the heart of earthquake territory seems crazy, but its structure is made of flexible steel and special concrete that doesn't break during a 9.0 magnitude earthquake, but sways instead, keeping its glass panels completely safe during intense shaking. Fact number 4. Chile is located on the world's most dangerous earthquake zone, the Ring of Fire. The Nazca tectonic plate beneath Chile is sinking beneath the South American plate by a few centimeters every year, causing severe earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Chile has nearly 2,000 volcanoes, accounting for 10% of all volcanoes on Earth. Around 500 of them are active. But surprisingly, this volcanic ash has made the soil here so fertile that it yields some of the best agricultural produce in the world. Fact number 3. The world's highest active volcano is not in Hawaii or Indonesia, but in Chile. Nevado Ojos del Salado stands at a height of 6,893 meters on the border of Chile and Argentina. Its biggest secret is that at an altitude of 6,480 meters inside its crater, there is a permanent lake, which is considered the highest lake in the world. Having a cold mountain lake right inside an active volcano is a true wonder of nature. Fact number 2. The dry, clear, and high atmosphere of northern Chile has made it the best place in the world for stargazing. More than 70% of the world's astronomical observatories are located in Chile. The ALMA observatory installed here is so powerful that if someone were using a mobile phone on the moon, it could pick up its signal. The sky here is so clear that you can see the entire Milky Way perfectly with the naked eye. And now let's talk about fact number 1, which completely defies all geographical laws. Chile's Atacama Desert is the driest place on Earth. In some of its regions, scientists found that not a single drop of rain has fallen for the last 400 years. The soil and rocky environment here closely resemble the surface of Mars, which is why NASA tests its Mars rovers here. But its greatest magic is that when it receives a rare light rain once in several decades, millions of seeds buried in the ground wake up overnight, transforming the entire desert into a sea of flowers. Locals call it the desert in bloom. These are the 15 facts about Chile that prove this country challenges every single rule of geography. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more fascinating geographical videos. Let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.